we want to talk about is they've got so popular, the Blue Bay Shepherd, that it's led to a spate of impersonation.
Yeah.
We've had huge amounts of Facebook pages pop up that all say that they're Vicky or Southern Breeze or Blue Bay Shepherds, and taking deposits off people, vast amounts of money,
Right.
to reserve dogs that don't exist. So if anybody wants to actually have a true Blue Bay Shepherd, there is literally only one way you can do this. And what's that, Vicky?
Check my website, bluebayshepherds.com, and that's where the puppies are listed when they become available. They're always sold prior to being bred.
So you were saying
Yeah.
people actually have to write to you
Yes.
at this address?
Yes.
So if there's something
payments
else...
are always sent to this address. It's sent to my personal address, which is on the website as well. If they're asked to make payments
Yeah.
to anybody besides Southern Breeze Kennels and send it anywhere other than my address, they are dealing with a scammer.
So please, please, please don't get sucked in by all of this. Just go to her official website and you can deal straight with Vicky. How long has the Blue Bay Shepherd been around?
I put the first litter on the ground in March of 2011. That was with the foundation animals, the German Shepherds, and my Blue Wolf dogs. For the first few years, German Shepherd was the only purebred in the breeding program. You know, the Wolves were wolf dogs 5 generations back, so the first Blue Bays on the ground were 6 generations. Now there's 7, 8 generations, and altogether there's 7 breeds. But
Yeah.
I've only added 2 full breed dogs, which was the German Shepherd first, and the Belgian Groenendael several years later.
And then we've got other things
Yeah.
like Husky is
Husky,
in there, and
Malamute, Norwegian Elkhound, a little bit of Collie.
When you put a little bit of German Shepherd in, you get some
Yeah.
very, very biddable dogs. It's the fine line, isn't it,
Right.
between stopping them from getting too shepherdy
Right, and
in
then
appearance,
correct,
but
yeah.
keeping that lovely biddable nature that you get from
Yeah.
the German Shepherds.
Yeah, it's worth it to most people because you have to stop and think when you get a dog, you're pretty sure you're going to have the dog 12 to 15 years. You don't want to buy something just because of its looks. So to me and to most people that get the Blue Bays, it's worth giving up a little bit of that extreme wolfy look for the trainability and animal that you can live with in the house and enjoy that can be a part of the family.
What would be your ideal wolf content that you would get to eventually?
My ideal, I think, is impossible. My ideal would be DNA-wise for no wolf at all to show up.
That'd be amazing.
And right now, each litter is a little different because I am still, adding to build the gene pool. So every one isn't, exactly the same. But right now, what I'm having the best luck with, I think, is anywhere between 15% to 20.
As well as him being completely
Right.
relaxed like this, he has his bursts of energy, and it's really
here
important
comes
to
this
tell
woman.
the viewers out there that these dogs originate from working dog breeds. So they're not just pretty dogs for you to have in the house. You have to be under the mentality of somebody that's going to get out there with your dog and you're going to train it. There's also a level of stubbornness, and of
Yes.
course I feel that's obviously
Right.
from the sled dog breeds.
Yeah.
Some of the Blue Bays do really well off
Yeah.
the lead.
Uh-huh.
Some are
Right.
more like a
Right, yeah,
sled
because I don't
dog.
want anybody to think that if you get a Blue Bay, it's going to look like a wolf and it's going to be perfect and it's not going to eat your couch and it's not going to do this or do that, because a German Shepherd will do that. Pretty much any breed
Yeah.
will if they're left alone and they're not trained.
Look at this little baby. But there's one thing I can say is that they're so affectionate.
Yeah, yeah, they
Aren't
are.
they? Just the sweetest little things. Look at you. Look at you.
No, she's one of the more calm, laid-back ones. He's a little more energetic, this one is.
What you've got spot on, Vicky, is the eyes. Some of the boys, they're
Uh-huh,
big.
Yeah, I've had 2 of them get to 130 pounds. That's not the average. The average, I would say, for the males is probably 85 to 100.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then
so,
the females are more
and the
petite,
females,
right?
yeah, generally speaking, yes, they are.
Somebody's coming to get a Blue Bay Shepherd off you and they're taking them home, and the first thing you say to them is socialization. Is that the most important thing?
Yeah, but they pretty much know that by the time they come, because when people come to pick up their pups, I've had contact with them for generally like a year, so I know what they're looking for. And it's not that I'm going to say, okay, this is the pup that I picked for you, that's the best for you. But most of those people want my opinion because they've told me what they want for their family life, what type of animal they're looking for.
Because these dogs are descended from
Yeah.
pack
Yeah.
animals, they
Yeah.
also love
Yeah,
company, right?
Because in the wild, wolves are a family.
Yeah.
They don't want to be
So,
loners.
Do you
Yeah.
get some people that have them on their own?
A lot of people take them with them everywhere. But there again, if you get one that's got that rowdy temperament, it's going to be kind of hard to do.
So it's nicer to get
yeah.
some other canine members to be in the family.
Oh, yeah. Then when you